Hey, welcome back. This is my Get Ready With Me. So if you like this look, stay tuned. So I'm just starting with my Anastasia Brow Wiz Pencil in chocolate, and I'm going to start filling in my brow. Please be prepared. I am going to be going in on some gospel music throughout this whole video, so don't mind me. This is just how I get ready. So once I fill in my brows with the pencil, I go back over it with the angle brush just to smooth all the product out. You can see my little one in the background getting it too. Next, I'm going to be cleaning up my brows using the MAC Dual Studio Finish concealer. I'm going to be mainly using the color NW25 just to carve out my brow. Now I'm taking my Max Painterly paint pot just to prime my lid. Now I'm taking the Urban Decay's Vice 2 palette, and I'm going to be going in with the color Rewind, and I'm going to be buffing that into my crease as my transition color. Next, I'm going to be taking the color Radar, and I'm going in with my flat packing brush from MAC. Forgot the number, but I'll definitely put that in the description bar. But I'm just going to be packing that color all over my lid. And I'm just buffing where those two colors meet. I have no product on my brush, I'm just buffing the colors out. Now I'm going in with the color Toxic with the same flat brush. I just turned it over. Turned. And I'm just going to put that on the inner corner and to half, like where the middle of my lid. And that is my sister in the background and my daughter getting it. Who said Christians can't turn up? So I'm taking the color Derailed, and I'm going to go in with my crease color just to deepen it up a little bit more. I'm going back in with Rewind, and I'm going to be smudging that on my bottom lash line. Yeah. Getting it. Now I'm taking Black Track from MAC. It's a gel liner. And I don't have the full thing recorded of me doing my liner, but you get the gist. And I will be applying false lashes off camera too. So next I'm taking my Natural Radiance primer as I throw it on the floor. I'm using Natural Radiance Pink, and I'm going to be mixing it in with MAC's limited edition Strobe Liquid Elixir, mixing those two colors together to make like a nice little golden primer. You can always mix it with any type of luster drops. I know NARS has their illuminators. You can mix that with it too as well. Now I'm taking my color corrector, a conceal palette from MAC. I'm using the medium, and I am taking that yellow color just to diffuse all that redness from those two pimples I decided to get the day I wanted to film. So yeah, I have some unicorn stuff going on, and I'm taking that pink color, the color corrector, to lighten up the darkness on my chin. And I'm taking the medium deep conceal palette, and I'm going to be taking that coral color, that orange, and I'm going to go over top of that just to color correct it further. Color correcting is going to be your best friend when it comes to using less product as far as concealer and foundation. And I'm just blending that out with my foundation brush that I got off of Amazon, which was cheap. I said in an earlier video about how much I love that brush. But now I'm going back into the medium palette, and I'm going to be taking the color NC35, and I'm going to be placing that underneath my eye just to give it a little bit of warmth as I begin, before I try to highlight with a lighter concealer. So I'm taking MAC's Pro Long Wear Concealer in NW25, which is pretty bright. Yeah, that was my new palette that I finally got from M.O.P, so I don't have to use my foundation or concealer on the back of my hand, so I can stay clean. But I am just taking that concealer in a triangle. I cannot talk to it. In a triangle. And I'm going to be buffing that out with that same foundation brush. I like to stipple it because it just presses the product into my skin, making it look a little bit more flawless. concealer on my chin to bring forward some of my features, kind of like a highlight. And I'm going to be doing the same on the bridge of my nose as well. I'm not trying to change the shape of my nose, I'm just bringing forward what I naturally have. Now I'm going in with my foundation. This is the Waterproof Nourishing Foundation from MAC. I am in love with this foundation. It is full coverage and waterproof. Love it. Go try it. They just came out with it like a month or so ago. Now I am taking my MAC Studio Sculpt powder in dark, and I'm going to be giving me some warmth. I'm going to be using that kind of as my bronzer on my cheek. I'm not trying to contour with it, I'm just trying to bring back a little bit more definition to my face. Now I'm going in with my Milani bronzer. I'm using the shade in Golden, and I'm going to be going right over top of what I just put the Studio Sculpt powder, just to give it a little bit more depth. Next, I'm taking my highlighter from MAC. It's soft and gentle, and I'm going to be using my fan brush that I got from M.O.P. And I'm going to be putting that on the higher planes of my face, so my cheekbones, my bridge of my nose, above my eyebrow, like by the temple area, and on my cupid's bow. Now I'm going in with my Anastasia contour kit. I'm using the color Banana, and I'm going to be setting my highlight underneath my eyes. I'm going lightly with that powder just to dust it under. I'm going to be setting also all the other places where I highlighted, so my chin and my forehead. Now let's get ready for this hair. You're probably looking like, whoa, she look crazy with them rollers. But these rollers are my best friend when I'm trying to keep heat out of my hair. And I'm going in with my all-time favorite for the moment lipstick. It's Whirl by MAC. guys, thanks for watching me get ready. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, thumbs up this video. See you guys.